be talking Travis Kelce, the current Kansas City tight end that I can tell you right now for a certain factor is kind of looking like he's going on a downhill slope. Now, Travis Kelce's played 3 games and he's totaled 134 yards from 10 catches. So that means he's averaged at least 13.4 yards per catch. Now, considering that Travis Kelce was one of the best tight ends not even like a year or so ago, it's really just been a downfall for Travis Kelce. And I think it all started in the Super Bowl because in the Super Bowl, Travis Kelce was really nowhere to be found. And the only time that people have really been talking about Travis Kelce currently right now is when Taylor Swift is around and they mentioned Taylor Swift. He recently got engaged to Taylor Swift, and it just doesn't seem like anything is working out for him right now. I think he's definitely regressing, and I just don't believe that Travis Kelce is considered still one of the best tight ends in the NFL right now. If I had to put like a top 5 tight ends currently right now, I don't think Travis Kelce would make my top 5. But still, in the first week of the season, in a loss against the Chargers, he had 4 targets, 2 catches for 47 yards, where he averaged 23.5 catches in that game. The next game, it was against the Super Bowl matchup. He ended up playing a little bit better. Had 6 targets for 4 catches, 6 targets, 4 catches for 61 yards, averaging 15.3 yards per catch. But then this past week against the Giants, who I want to add, the Dallas Cowboys scored 40 something points on them, and the Kansas City Chiefs have a better offense than the Dallas Cowboys. Travis Kelce went 7 targets, 4 catches for 26 yards. 4 catches for 26 yards, averaging 6.5 yards per catch. That is not good. Travis Kelce, we're used to seeing Travis Kelce have 75 or higher receiving yards per game. And the fact that he has just not been performing that well, because even if, hold on, let me take a look at the last couple of games when he came to last season. Take a look at the 3 playoff games that Travis Kelce played in. The first game was against the Houston Texans, and Travis Kelce had a normal game that we're used to seeing him having. He had 8 targets, 7 catches for 117 yards, 1 touchdown. But then he had the Buffalo Bills, and the Buffalo Bills shut down Travis Kelce. He had 4 targets, 2 catches for 19 yards, and then in the Super Bowl, where you think that Travis Kelce, a guy that's a big star in the NFL, would show up, he had 6 targets, 4 catches, 39 yards, 9.8 yards per catch. So in the playoffs, he had 13 receptions for 175 yards. He was averaging 13.5 yards per reception. Is that one of the best NFL tight ends? Besides, if you take out the Houston Texans game, Travis Kelce did not have a very good playoffs. And the Houston Texans are used to having people pass against them. Their pass defense is not really good. Their rush defense is even better. But it just really tells me that Travis Kelce's legitimately on a downhill slope, and it's sad to see because I used to consider Travis Kelce to be one of the best tight ends right now. But if I'm really just being honest in that simple standpoint right now, if Travis Kelce is considered one of the best tight ends, I would not agree with that statement. I definitely feel like he's going on a downhill slope, and I feel like now the only reason people are going to be talking about him is due to him getting engaged to Taylor Swift, and I feel like that's going to be the whole thing that people are going to be talking about because there's a rumor going around that Taylor Swift may be performing the Super Bowl halftime show next year, which I thought was going to really happen last year when the Kansas City Chiefs made the Super Bowl, but thank God they didn't because that would have been a bad luck charm probably because they lost the Super Bowl, and a big part of the reason why they lost the Super Bowl is because Travis Kelce just did not perform well. He was just not there basically throughout the whole game. And even when he came to this season against the Philadelphia Eagles, he was just not really there. So when it comes to the whole Travis Kelce situation, he's just regressing. He's just going to get worse. I don't really see him getting back to the potential where he was 2 years ago when he was one of the best tight ends in the NFL, averaging at least 80 yards or more per game when it came to that. So we'll just have to see. The Kansas City Chiefs offense just definitely needs to get better when it comes to it. But at the current standpoint right now, Travis Kelce is not a top 5 tight end in the NFL, and I feel like it's only going to get worse.